Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? This video, it's really about me letting you guys know how I place my console. And I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make when they buy their console is they put their console in like a tight spaces. Like they would put it under the shelf, or they would put it somewhere underneath another shelf with a console on top of it. And the reason you don't want to do that, it's because when you put this box underneath another shelf with a bunch of other devices and consoles and receivers, what you're basically doing is you are uh, combining all that heat on top of the heat that this console needs to blow out. And we're talking about the Xbox One X. And the reason why you might hear your console being louder, meaning that the fan is running louder because it's trying to blow up as much of that heat out. Now, if you look at my console here, Xbox One X, the way I put my console, it's in an open space. As you can see, there's plenty of space over here on this wall and then here too as well. So there's plenty of space for the heat to go out, to blow up that heat, okay? And it's an open space, meaning that there's no heat surrounding this console. So it will be able to get nice Celsius temperature, meaning in an open space like this, having my air condition run on a really nice Celsius temperature that's like 68, 69. I try to keep it to 69, okay? And when you have this console like this in an open space where you don't have to worry about any kind of heat surrounding it, well, guess what? That console will keep a nice Celsius temperature, meaning the fan that's inside here, that fan won't have to work as twice as much, meaning that fan will be able to keep this console cool. So same thing goes here for my PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 4 Pro. Okay? Same thing here. All right? So same thing. I keep my PlayStation 4 Pro out in the open. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see it, but here you can see the vents. There they are. They got plenty of air. There are plenty of openings here to blow up that heat. So all that heat will be blowing up over here and then here in the back. So I have plenty, because the fan is here. It's running here. So as you can see, I keep my consoles out in the open. Okay? And you want to keep them out in the open where there is an open space and a good Celsius temperature in your room. All right? So this is the one way of you avoiding that heat. Because if you keep this console stacked up under the shelf with all the other equipment, receivers and what have you, 4K players, or maybe you got some other devices as well, well, what's going to happen is all that heat, all the electronic heat, on top of that tight closed space, will make this console twice as much hotter. And then you're going to hear your console being louder because it needs to blow out that heat out. And the fan will have to work twice as much. And that's not good. Okay? So that's my advice. It's a short little video. Keep your consoles out in the open if you can. And make sure that your Celsius temperature, it's about 69 to 70. Okay? Let it be in a nice cold temperature room. Doesn't have to be a Antarctica freezing cold, but just 69, 70, balanced temperature. And you're not going to hear this console running as much. Okay. So same thing goes with PlayStation 4 Pro. For any electronic device, I mean, every device I have, I keep it in an open space. And I think that's the best way to do it. So hopefully this video gives you some idea on how you should have your console set up. If you can keep it in an open space. All right. That would be my advice to you guys. Thank you for watching this video.